Estee, what it is.
Power 95.3.
All right, she does a lot of digging, a lot of research before she comes in the morning.
It's like, what?
Not that type of digging, unless you do on the weekends. You lay a brick too, so.
I don't know what's
What it is with
happening
Estee.
here. All right, what it is with Diddy, excuse me. Oh, I just hit the microphone with my lip and I freaked out. I'm so sorry.
that's
and
so
I brain farted.
gross.
Oh.
Think about all the other jocks that come in here
okay.
after us and use that mic, Estee.
Sorry, it threw
Gross.
me
Spit
off.
on it. They
Okay.
spit on it.
What it is with Usher. Oh, God, I'm going to be grossed out. Okay.
I want to throw up right now.
Old wounds have reopened for Usher. This is a sad story. I need to stop. All right. So, jet ski operator who allegedly ran over Usher's stepson in Georgia. This was at the lake last summer. He's been arrested and is currently being held without bail. His name, Jeffrey Simon. He was indicted for homicide by vessel, serious injury by vessel, as well as reckless operation of a vessel. Of course, the vessel being the jet ski. So they're saying that he was driving it recklessly, causing the incident. So they've had all this time, a hair less than a year, to research, get all the evidence. They were trying to make sure, was it an accident or could it have been avoided?
Wow.
Well, with his arrest, obviously proves there's evidence showing that he was recklessly driving the jet ski and the accident could have been avoided.
I wonder if it's because some blood alcohol levels came back, or
Exactly.
or
That could
maybe
be on the
some
table.
video or something like that. That's something. This
It's
is
just,
major.
That could very well be on the
It's a
table.
shame that it takes this long for the process, though. You know what I mean? Like Tamika Foster, Usher's ex, that was her son, and here we are almost, what'd you say, a year
He
later,
passed
right?
away July 21st of last summer.
So, anyways, it's a long process, you know.
It really is. I mean, his poor son, if you remember all the details, Kyle Glover, he was hit by the jet ski accident, suffering a serious brain damage, and he ended up passing away.
Oh, we feel bad for both families.
Yeah, it is a heartbreaking situation. So we'll keep you posted as to what's happening with him. And of course, Usher having to kind of reopen all of this. What it is with Justin Bieber, on a lighter note with him, this is kind of a funny story. He went all the way to England to celebrate his 19th birthday. Because the drinking age over there in England is 18, right? So Bieber's like, I'm turning 19, I can drink, and I'll bring my friends. Problem is, Justin Bieber hangs out with some younger people, like Will Smith's son, Jaden Smith, who is only 14 years old. So Jaden Smith, the 14-year-old, goes to England and party with Bieber, but he's not allowed in the club. He can't go and party. He's freaking 14. Who cares if the drinking age is younger than it is here in the States? He can't. Well, because the bar and the club did not allow Jaden Smith in, Bieber was so mad, he ended up leaving too and not celebrating his birthday there at all. Yeah, so he left. I mean, what's crazy about this is that he spent $12,000 there for bottles and service. All the waitresses had T-shirts that said, "Happy birthday, Justin Bieber."
Yeah, he
It was a
left his
big
own
deal.
party.
Doesn't matter. He showed up with a 14-year-old. It's like you go into like a club down here that's 21 and up, and you know it's 21 and up downtown, and you're going to bring a 17-year-old.
Yeah, I mean,
And
you
then-
can't
and you're
do
gonna
that.
get upset because the bouncer tells you can't
Yeah.
get in.
Well,
What do you mean? Look, I'm out of here.
I'll say this on behalf of Jaden Smith's behalf. I would have been like, "Yo, you guys party. I'll wait for you, and I'll meet you guys at the hotel, or I'll meet you guys when you guys get
So
out."
Jaden Smith is 14 years old. Where's his parents letting him go to a club with 18-year-olds,
His
19-year-olds
dad
to
is
drink?
Will Smith. He's got other stuff to do. He's got his little private jet. I'm sure Jaden Smith just took a ride there. Boom.
Let's
you
hear
know.
it. Power Streets, what do you think about this?
Well, it is stupid if a kid's only 14, and that's kind of ridiculous. But I mean, I think it's cool though that once they got there and they told them that he couldn't get in because he was too young. I think that's cool that he left all of that for his birthday and everything they had done just because his friend couldn't get in. I think that's nice.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
Damn,
it's all double-sided. You have your opinion, of course. I mean,
still say where the parents are.
well, either way, they ended up celebrating the birthday in a big way. They stopped by McDonald's, and
Hey.
Bieber treated everybody with McDonald's. They were up till about 3 in the morning. They went back to the
Sweet.
hotel and called it a night.
I'll take a McDouble.
Believers.
And that's what it is every 50 after with the Obie and Little Shawn.